A very happy morning, dear children. I hope you all enjoyed your new year with joy and many celebrations. Dear children, now let us get back to our studies, right? As you all know, we learned about many resources such as our metallic resources, non-metallic resources, which are all the gifts by nature, right? We also learned about agriculture. Today we will be starting our new chapter, that is chapter number, you know the chapter number? Okay, you should go through your textbook file. See, our lesson is our industries. Dear children, हमें जो भी resources मिलते हैं, can we use them in their natural form? Do you think so? हमें जो iron ores मिलते हैं, उन्हें हम ऐसे use कर सकते हैं? No, we need to make things from them. We need to make finished products from them so that we can use all those things, right? So, industries are the places where all the process are carried out so that we can use those natural resources in our daily lives, okay? So, industries is all about this. Today we will learn about a small introduction of our industries and we will see its groups, means its types, okay? First, let's take a quick recap and then we will move on to our video lesson, okay? We get many things from nature. Many of these resources can be used in their natural form. कुछ resources जो हमें nature से मिलते हैं, we can use them in their natural form, okay? But there are some resources which we cannot use in their natural form. Let us see some examples. Things such as wool, wood, cotton, iron ore. Can we use these resources in their original form? No, dear children, we can't. So, to be able to use them, we need to change their form. हमें उनका form change करना है into finished products such as wood can be converted into furniture. After that we can use the wood, right? Cotton into clothes, then wool into woolen clothes, sweaters, mufflers, caps, and iron ore as iron goods. Iron goods such as जो कुछ utensils होते हैं, we do have some tools, those are made of iron. So we need to form all these resources into finished products because we cannot use these resources in their natural form, okay? The process of changing the form of such resources is carried out in industries. As you all know, जिन resources को हम natural form use नहीं कर सकते, उन्हें process किया जाता है, उन्हें एक finished form में लाया जा सकता है, जिन्हें हम फिर अपने daily life में use कर सकते हैं. So the process to form such resources into finished products. Industries are the places where this process is carried out. Are you all clear? Now, let us see. Industries can be categorized in three groups. Means industries के three groups हैं. There are three types. Okay. The first type is cottage industries. These industries we can form, we can establish in our home itself. ये छोटे छोटे industries होते हैं. For example, पापड़ हो गए, then incense sticks. Such small things are made in cottage industries. इनमें हमें ज़्यादा invest भी नहीं करना पड़ता. Okay. Then comes small scale industries. ऐसे industries में हमें थोड़े लोगों की ज़रूरत होती है, थोड़े modernized machinery भी होते हैं, and such small industries do need a proper infrastructure जहाँ पे हम natural formed products को finished forms में convert कर सके. Okay? And then comes large scale industries. Such industries need huge investments. इनमें हमें मनी ज़्यादा इन्वेस्ट करना पड़ता है एंड हमें यहाँ पे मॉडर्नाइज्ड मशीनरी चाहिए. We need many things, dear children. So now we will start the video lesson and you need to take care that what type of industries need what resources. उन्हें क्या क्या needs होती हैं when they are establishing any of such industries. Okay, now let's watch the video lesson.
Chapter number 15. Our industries. We get many things from nature. Many of these things or resources, as they are called, can be used in their natural form, but some cannot. Now let us see. Can we use wood, wool, cotton, and iron ore in the form nature gives them to us? No, we cannot. To be able to use them, we need to change them into finished products, such as furniture, wool or woolen garments, cotton garments, and iron goods. This process of changing resources, also called raw materials, into finished products is carried out in industries. Industries can be categorized into 3 groups. Cottage industries. These are very small manufacturing units normally run from one's home. Few people are required to run them. Raw materials are obtained from nearby markets and simple machines are used. Weaving of handlooms, oil extraction, grinding flour, making pickles and barbers. Toys are some of the popular cottage industries. Small-scale industries. These are run with the help of few workers and machines. Such factories or industries use simple machinery to make things such as utensils, soaps, biscuits, ready-made garments, and plastic items. They do not employ a large number of people. Large-scale industries. These employ huge machines and specialized staff to run them. Large-scale industries include iron and steel plants, textile and cloth mills, oil refineries, chemical and automobile factories. Large-scale industries are situated near places wherever raw materials, labor and power to run machinery are easily accessible.
Dear children, I hope you are very much versed with our today's topic, and if you have any doubt you can contact me anytime, right? Now it's time for your work from home. Here is something very important and very interesting for you to do today, okay? See, dear children, industries are categorized under 3 groups, right, dear children? There are 3 types of industries. Now what you need to do, you need to find that in cottage industries, what is the basic meaning? Cottage industries का basic meaning क्या है? Then what type of products are made in cottage industries and how many people are required, or other than people, what all things are required? Same is the case with small scale industries and large scale industries. You need to find out the basic meaning. It is there in your textbook. So you need to go through your textbook. Then what type of products are made, what type of things are required, or how many people are required. You need to research on all these points and you will write it in the tabular form. जैसा आपको यहाँ पे फंक्शनल टेबल मिला है, आपको ऐसा ही टेबल अपनी नोटबुक में ड्रॉ करना है एंड देन यू हैव टू राइट द थिंग्स विच आर मेंशन्ड ओवर हियर. ओके डियर चिल्ड्रन, आई होप you will send me a photo shot as in when you are done with your work from home. I am waiting for your photo shot. Okay, dear children, I will see you next time with the part 2 of this video lesson. Till then, keep on researching. There is so much to learn about social studies. Bye. God bless you.